How I made $179,000 in only 7 months as a bookkeeping business owner. My name is Zach Pasquarello, and I have had my business for 3 years. And now I have decided to start teaching other people on YouTube how to start their own bookkeeping business in less than 30 days with no experience. And I know how to do it because I did it 3 years ago. I had no bookkeeping experience, no work experience, no certifications, no college degree relevant to accounting, and I was able to start a bookkeeping business, and now I'm making hundreds of thousands of dollars every single year. And I want to tell you one of the biggest secrets that has helped me grow to this point. So in 2023 alone, I got 29 new bookkeeping clients. So in the past 8 months, I've got 29 new clients. Now I have 44 bookkeeping clients who I do their books every single month. I'm making $19,300 every month from the current clients I have. So that's monthly recurring revenue. Plus, this year alone, I've done a ton of cleanups, and that's how I've gotten to $179,000. But I'm going to give you a couple secrets in this video to explain exactly how I got to where I am. I want to start off by saying I've never paid for advertising. Everything I do is organic, pretty much through social media. I don't spend hours cold calling people. I don't have some fancy email marketing strategy. Everything I do is primarily through social media. And in this video, I'm going to explain exactly how I do it. And I also created a social media strategy guide just for you so you can do exactly what I do. So in this 30-day social media strategy guide, I customized it and I created it exactly for bookkeeping business owners. And it's actually exactly what I would do if I was going to start my business all over again. And I have it on my website, harrisburgbookkeeping.com/store. And I'll put the link in the description of this video. So if you are aspiring to start a bookkeeping business, and if you are stuck on social media, you might not know what to post. That's why I created this strategy guide. I will literally tell you exactly what to post and when to post it for your first 30 days. Okay, so you've already made it this far in this video, so you're probably pretty committed. So I want to give you a little bit of value. So I'm going to show you first a preview of this 30-day social media marketing guide. And also I'm going to give you a discount code. Use code 50OFF, that's 50OFF, no spaces, all capital letters. That discount code is good now through Labor Day. So if you're watching this video on Labor Day weekend, you can use that code and get 50% off this 30 days of social media marketing strategy guide. I'm serious, guys. There's a ton of value in this guide. It's going to kickstart your marketing campaign for your business. Okay, like I said, the link for the strategy guide is in the description of this video, harrisburgbookkeeping.com/store. Check it out. I promise you it's going to give you a ton of value. It's going to help you get started with social media marketing. Now, I'm going to show you a quick preview, and then I'm going to talk about a couple more things. All right, so here is the introduction page, and I just start off by giving you a few tips and a few pointers. Like, for example, I recommend use your personal Facebook account. I talk about canva.com. I talk about ChatGPT, and I just generally talk about establishing yourself on Facebook as a bookkeeping expert. And I introduce the fact that you can use this strategy for your first 30 days. Now, I go through day one. I recommend that you introduce yourself and post a picture about yourself. And I give an actual example. This is a real post that I made on my Facebook page. So you can copy and paste the words that I use, or you can use your own words, or you can use ChatGPT to help you think of words. And then obviously you're going to have to use a picture of yourself. Now, day two, I tell you that you should post your mission statement. And for me, my mission statement is to help business owners in Central PA have more accurate bookkeeping so that they can run their business more efficiently. You can copy my mission statement, just obviously change your geographical region. This is day two for your post. And then day three, I actually give you a real infographic that you can use, and I explain the format of the infographic. I give you a caption for the infographic, and I actually give you pre-made infographics that you can just copy and paste into your social media posts. So those are the first 3 days. If you guys want to check out the next 27 days, I strongly recommend check out this social media marketing strategy guide because it will seriously kickstart your bookkeeping business. Okay, so that's enough of that. Check it out. Seriously, highly recommend it. But now I'm going to spend a couple more minutes giving you guys a little bit more value because I am seriously so passionate about starting a bookkeeping business, teaching other people, and helping other people do what I did. Because seriously, I am no smarter than you. I'm no better than you. You can do exactly what I did as long as you follow my guidance and my steps. And if you want to schedule a one-on-one consultation with me, there's actually another link in the description of this video. Schedule a meeting with me. I would love to talk to you and help you start and grow your own bookkeeping business. Now, I tell everybody that getting more clients is the hardest part of starting a bookkeeping business. Honestly, bookkeeping, QuickBooks, really not that difficult. But if you want to start a successful business, you need to understand marketing and sales. And marketing and sales is a four-step process. First, you need to create social media marketing content, which is why I made that strategy guide. Second, you need to find your prospective clients. Third, you need to connect with your prospective clients and send them a message. And then step number 4, you need to engage with your audience on social media. And I want to talk more specifically about step number 1. So this takes consistency and commitment. I tell everybody, imagine if you went to the gym for 2 weeks or you started a new diet for 2 weeks. You might make a little bit of progress, but if you stop after 2 weeks, in 3 months, you're going to be no better off than whenever you got started 3 months ago. The exact same thing is true with marketing your business. If you go really hard for the next 2 weeks and create a ton of content, engage with a ton of people, that's awesome. But in 3 months, you're going to be exactly where you were 3 months ago. So you need to be consistent and you need to be committed to creating content for the first 30 days every single day. That's what it takes. And then after 30 days, you need to continue doing it for 6 months. And then after 6 months, you get the idea. You got to continue doing it for 3 years. That's exactly how I got to where I am right now without ever paying for advertising. I have no special SEO on my website. It's really been all organic social media marketing and word of mouth referrals. So the whole idea of creating content on social media, think about it like a billboard or a TV commercial, except you're doing it for free on social media. So every time you drive down the road, you see a billboard from a company, they're just advertising their services just so you think about them and you start associating them with whatever service they're providing. Same concept with you, because right now nobody knows who you are. Most likely nobody knows that you are a bookkeeping business owner trying to provide bookkeeping services. So you got to tell the world. You got to tell everybody who you are and what you do. You have to establish an online presence. And you also have to build trust and build a relationship with your audience. Because right now, nobody thinks that you're a bookkeeping expert. So you need to prove to them that you are a bookkeeping expert. And you do that by talking about bookkeeping and QuickBooks and taxes and business and giving people advice, tips, and tricks on how to do bookkeeping and how to improve their taxes for their business. You do all of that for free on social media. You give out all of this free advice. You provide all of this value. People start to trust you. People start to get to know you. And then all of a sudden, before you know it, people are going to start to ask you to do bookkeeping for their business. Or what's almost even better is all these random strangers who you're friends with on Facebook, now they will start referring you to other people because they think you're a bookkeeping expert. So they might not need bookkeeping, but they're going to tell their friend or their neighbor or their family member who does need a bookkeeper, they're going to tell them about you only because they've seen your bookkeeping posts on Facebook. And it's all for free and it doesn't really take that much time. So you need to keep your posts relatively simple. That's why I gave you 30 days of posts so that you can kickstart your social media marketing and so you don't give up, you don't get frustrated, you can keep it simple, you can spend a little bit of time. Realistically, you don't want to be spending more than 20 minutes per day on your social media post. You want to keep it simple enough so that you can replicate it, so that you can duplicate it, so that you can continue doing it every single day. If you spend 2 hours today trying to make a Facebook post, tomorrow you're going to be so burnt out and you're going to be like, I'm not spending another 2 hours. That was exhausting yesterday. So that does you no good. Spend 10, maybe 20 minutes creating a post today, and then tomorrow rinse and repeat the process. You need to build trust with people, so you need to be consistently posting so that people see your posts for a long period of time. I have a ton of people who reach out to me, say they've been friends with me for a whole year, they've seen my bookkeeping post, and now they finally hired me. Like, this is not going to work instantly in a couple days. This is a long-term strategy, but as you can see, I have made a good amount of money in my 3rd year of my bookkeeping business. So this is totally doable. And I share with you guys my numbers, not to brag or not to say, hey, look at me, I'm awesome, but just to prove to you that this is possible and that if you do the steps that I recommend, you could be exactly where I am in 2 to 3 years.